Have you ever wondered what it's like to drive through West Africa from one country to another? Well, worry not, because today I am taking you on a road trip from Togo to Benin. In Togo, we've been seeing amazing, beautiful places, like hidden gems, some exposure of some of their cultures and things like this. And you guys had a lot to say, especially about visiting the market with the fetish experience, but that's not what you're here to talk about. Today, we are going on an adventure of the beautiful city called Benin. We've had much, but we are going to see it for ourselves. I'm your guinea pig, so subscribe, because we will explore the landscapes of Benin, different cultures that they talk about, and even places that most tourists don't get to visit. Remember, I have all tour guides planned for you in case you want to visit any of the places that I have visited. Just check the description box. You should be able to find that. For now, stay tuned, because you don't want to miss out on what's coming next, because we have a surprise for you in the end of the video, where I'm gonna be meeting one of an amazing travel buddy that we ever had and explored on this journey. So let's get it. So he has been our tour guide. Please tell people bye and your name. And maybe your business, maybe someone would be interested.
Say what?
Maybe something you'd want people to check
Hello
out.
guys, my name is Rak. I'm very happy to host my friend Kununda.
Yeah.
Now he leave me. I'm crying. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
I'll be back in Togo, I told you. It's just that it's friendly. Do you think Africa visa free is a true story? Will one day come to true? You don't think so? Anyway, I've been happy he's been speaking English, which has made my stay in Togo very easy. Thank you very much. Yeah. But now it's time for us to head out of Togo and go all the way to Benin. And you are telling me you are half? You are from?
You say?
Your parent is?
My parents from Benin, and my mother is from Togo.
Oh, okay. Nice. And yesterday I also met the other people that we were cooking with.
Yeah.
They would tell me they are Ghanaians and Togolese. Another one was Togolese and Benin.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Ever since we started traveling, we have taken up different kind of challenges when it comes to travel. But believe me, today is when we are going to be crossing two countries that actually do not speak English, i.e. Francophone countries. Thank God to my French friend, because he's gonna help, but he had to harass me for not speaking French.
Normalement, toi, tu dois parler le français aussi.
No problem. I will. Okay.
Puisque tu viens en Afrique francophone. Le Bénin aussi c'est le français. Le Burkina aussi c'est le français. La Côte d'Ivoire c'est le français.
Yeah. But you see, I can hear a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because of me, I'm trying to speak English. If you don't try to speak French with me.
I'm trying to. I was playing with Monica and saying,
Monica.
My French is very basic. Yeah, but I'm trying. No, I'm not trying. I should do better. By the time, I should do better. Yeah. Now I'll continue trying to speak French.
Yeah.
Well, we agreed that was more of a poking than a harassment. I mean, a friendly caution. But this was majorly because there was going to be a lot of difficulties for one crossing between Togo and Benin, because at the immigration, then everyone will be speaking in Francophone. It kind of makes sense, or make it easy when there's at least one that speaks English. But he's coming up with a way such that he'll connect me to the driver of the taxi I'm going with, so the person at least can speak English, which is a bonus, because then the taxi drivers, they do speak English and they can help you in the crossing over at the immigration, which is a whole interesting conversation that we'll get into. But for now, it is a rainy day. As you can see, the clouds are looking gray, but doesn't mean it's not beautiful. These are the taxis we are gonna be boarding, and in a few the journey begins. Despite it being a cloudy day, rainy day, Togo remains to continue being beautiful with the palm trees and all. But our today's journey from Togo to Benin, which our end destination in Benin is Cotonou, but in Togo we are leaving from Lome. We're going to cover a distance of approximately 150 kilometers, which is close to 93 miles. This will take 3 to 4 hours depending on what happens on the road, how far the distance, like if you're going to make stops. You have to also include the time that you'll stop at the immigration officer. Is there going to be traffic? What are going to be the road conditions? Like, are we going to get a puncture? You buckle up and let's see what this journey has in store.
They know they allow.
Well, this is me risking my life to document or record at least something to show you as we are crossing the border. But as you heard, the driver is like, we are not allowed to record here. You're gonna be caught or stuff like this. Anyway, 1 hour later, we made it to the border and the crossing immigration was actually very swift. The fact that I had already given a payment of service to the driver so he can help me around on immigration and everything in terms of communication, like a translator sort of. Everything went smoothly and in a very simple step I was able to go through. I do not need a visa to go to Benin, and definitely that made it easy. Now from here I only have 2 hours to make it to Cotonou. In the process, we're going to see a town that's called Ouida, which in the process of us staying in Benin, we are going to come and explore because many of you guys have told me I should definitely check it out. Okay, must things to know on this trip is just make sure you have your paperwork right. Your yellow fever card is compulsory to have. If you need a visa, be sure you have all those documents right. Sadly, I've had so many other concerns about especially West Africans that hold the West African passport while they're crossing these borders. So you can check with other people, or you can come directly to me and I can listen to your case and I can help you out on knowing and understanding what you need, because you don't want to go through hassles. There were other people that were standing there for a long time, but if you can save yourself from such hassles and be able to go on your exploration swiftly, well, why not save yourself on that situation? Anyway, the ride was smooth. Benin is beautiful. It still has almost a similar look to Togo, but it also has more water bodies compared to Togo. I don't mean the ocean. I mean in terms of other water bodies that I was able to see apart from the ocean. Well, but I'm just gonna let you enjoy, because we actually got at some point to stop in a market because other people were stopping. The good thing with these road trips in West Africa is how easy the taxis get full, because they are, like in this, you just need 4 travelers and you're good to go. So it makes the traveling very easy. There's no a lot of stops that can happen with big buses. The road trip too is short, so it's not a long road trip. But this is Benin. Bonjour from Benin. I'm excited, and also because I'm gonna be meeting a very good friend of mine from Nigeria. Her name is Virtue Grace. She creates content on African storytelling. She's African storyteller on YouTube as Virtue Grace, that you're gonna be meeting, which is the little surprise on this video, because you're gonna be exploring Benin together. Are you guys even ready? Because me, I'm excited. I am excited. Yeah, so this is us in this market, and I was able to just show you what a market in Benin looks like, even as we continue transiting, not transiting, more traveling as we go on this journey to explore. Listen, I love road trips, I love traveling, I love flights, I love just being out there and seeing what our beautiful continent has in store. Here, business is as usual. The clouds are clearing up and we are going to be having a beautiful day. And I got to be told that in some of these markets, especially outside the big cities, not every day is market day. So today it happened to be a market day. Then also, fun fact, stick around. I'm going to be doing my first impressions about Benin in a more detailed version, especially the city that I'm going to, Cotonou. And yeah, I recognize that Cotonou is not the capital city of Benin, but it is actually one of the beautiful cities in West Africa, even not just in Benin. And I'm excited to show you. Why am I telling you? Heads up. Okay, let me let you enjoy. Bonjour from Cotonou, Benin. And let me tell you, yeah, first on arrival like this, there were so many bikes. I was not sure. So people that ride bikes, especially public transport, and that you want to know this is someone that you need to take a bike from, they have this yellow thingy that they are wearing, a jersey. Is it called a jersey? I don't think it's called a jersey. It has another name. Please remind me in the comment section below. But there's a lot of bikes, like a lot of bikes, something almost similar to the Uganda kind of vibe, but this is in a more organized vibe, I would say. You know, in organization, put like Rwanda on the lead, and then Benin, and then you follow with other countries, and then Uganda, you get. Anyway, the whole idea, we are now going to my place of accommodation, and I'm excited to see Benin. This is Benin, West Africa. First time here. Your mother? Togo?
Oui.
Okay.
My father.
Benin. So this is where I am staying tonight. It's called Hotel Safari, and I'm very curious on why they called it Safari. Let's see what view we get from up here. So we really are outside, like, jeez, but it's called Hotel Safari. We'll see if we stay here longer or we move and go closer to the lake. Not the lake, the ocean, though there is a lake around here. Yeah, but let me show you what the room has to offer. So we wanted somewhere central that we can find each other with what's your grace. This is how the room looks like. Basic room. We have a fan, we have AC, and yeah, and a shower, and a toilet, and a TV, and a small mini workstation. And in no time, Virtue Grace was here. We didn't like the place, but our meetup like changed our whole feel about this place, that we decided, you know what, we're just gonna stay and we shall finally move to a better place following days. Anyway, let me rewind so you see this excitement. Jeez, look how you're looking fresh. Me, I'm ratchet. Look at Grace, look at.
Yeah, the last time I see you. You look good. Guys, the first time we met physically was in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Yeah. Like I told you guys, and we had such an amazing time there. We spent over a month. Yeah. A month and some weeks. Went to different cities. Yes, then she left me there. I remember that I was just visiting my friend yesterday, how I cried. You remember? I cried the day that Maris was leaving me in Ethiopia. I was like, see us. My highlight for the day was to meet you. Like I didn't even stress about research and all of this. As long as I'm meeting you, we are good. I'm excited, and I bought this for a reason. You remember? Oh, yeah, of course. I bought this at Shiromeda in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Yeah, so, but I did it intentionally just to bring back the memories, and you know, when we met, I bought this when I was living in Ethiopia. So, just like connecting all the way to where it started. Wow. Our Ethiopian people, where are you? Give the thumb of your queen. That's like here in West Africa, finally. One of the videos that I'm excited to create, so I'm telling you guys in advance, is you reacting, because I was in Ethiopia at the time, how Addis Ababa is right now. Right? Anyway, I can't wait to see what you do. Okay, I'm excited. Yeah, so guys, stick around, subscribe to the channel, because we are about to have a blast here in Benin. Yeah, in Cotonou, actually, in Cotonou, Benin Republic. Alright, thank you guys so much. It's a pleasure. Nice to see you. She looks very good, by the way. Everybody's like, you've actually put on some, you know. Wait. Yeah, you put on, but it's good, in a good way, right?
Well, to catch up more on that, go on a channel called The African Storyteller, and you'll be able to see me in a different lens and perspective. But we continued on with the gist. Let me tell you, the gist took over our evening. Soon enough, it was time to look for dinner. The adventure has begun. Look at her trying to order food. She's bringing out all her friends. So funny. She's freaking. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the song. Now, copyright. Well, first night was catching up with friendship, some street food, and this is what we finally got to enjoy. And thank God that at least Virtue Grace has more French than I do, which maybe I should consider learning more. She wanted some more salad dish, and here was our dinner. So you're buying fruits at night. She wants pawpaw, watermelon. Stick around to more content, because then you'll see how we moved to a more beautiful place that just wants you to be in the mood to travel. Remember to check in the description box, because there could be something for you. Anyway, always remember to create time for that to ignite you. So until next time, goodbye. Let adventure in Africa continue.